呪術廻戦
Alright, let's read chapter 163 of Jujutsu Kaisen, Tokyo Daiichi Colony, part 3. So, Tokyo number 1 colony, part 3. Nani? What? あ、違う。全然なってね。So, it's different. Completely not becoming. So, completely not that way. こうだよ、こう. It's this way, this way. なんすか? What is it? Okay, ... 何黙ってんだよ? Why are you being quiet? ヘラヘラ笑ってりゃいいんだよ. Like laughing with a hera hera is good, Hera. Okay. Or something like, phew, they're laughing. It's not quite clear what's going on here at the moment. Frivolously laughing. In other words, like laughing without really meaning it is fine. 言わんこっちゃね言ってねえけど. Oh, or yeah. 言わんこっちゃね. Not saying it, but saying it, 言ってね. Wait. 言わんこっちゃね言ってねけど. Okay, this is something about like, is this a double negative? Like had to say it, but didn't say it? Anyway, I guess they kick him in the groin. なんでわかんねえんだよ。バカなのか. Like, why not understanding? Idiot? Why not understanding? Like, are you an idiot? Oh, okay. So this guy is like watching this happen, I guess. And this was him. I guess trying maybe like coaching this guy on how to behave or something. And now he's watching it happen. こいつらは勉強も運動もパートしねえけど. As for these guys, even studying, even exercise, they aren't doing pa. It's a vague expression of dissatisfaction with the thing, person, or situation. Okay, so as for these guys, like even studying, even exercise is pa, meaning they're vaguely dissatisfied with it. プライドだけは高いんだ. As for just the pride or their pride, it's high. They just have high pride. All right, so still not quite clear what's going on. These are all new characters as far as I can tell. その辺、傷つけねえようにヘラヘラ調子合わせてりゃいいんだよ. That vicinity, or in that way. Yeah, thereabouts. Thereabouts in the manner of not being wounded? Kisu Sukene. In the manner, thereabouts in the manner of not hurting someone's feelings? Hera hera choshi awasete ri in da. Again, frivolously, the like join in with the circumstances. Choshiao. Yeah, choshi o ao means to, or awaseru is to harmonize with, go along with. That's fine. That's good. So frivolously, just basically go along with it. That's good. And don't, in the manner of not like hurting feelings or whatever. そうすりゃ、他の連中に的にされることもない。If do that way, そうすれば, if doing it that way, by other groups of people as a target becoming event also not existing. Basically, if you do it that way, then you won't be a target by like other groups of people, I guess. たまには美味しい思いもできる. And occasionally, tasty thoughts also are possible. Tasty thoughts. What else can oishi mean here in this case? Delicious, sweet thoughts also are possible. Okay. Yamero yo. Stop. Okay, so now I guess he's intervening here. Baka ga mo hitori. An idiot, one more idiot. Ano gakuran nishichu. That gakuran, is it West Central? Okay, that's just the gakuran is the uniform for boys, often with a stand-up collar. Whatever. That's not a stand-up collar. Stand-up collar is usually what you see Yu Yu Hakusho in. Those characters. So that uniform, that school uniform, is it West Central? Or West Middle School, I guess? Chuho kayo. Oh, sorry. Chubo. A middle school boy? Yeah, middle school student? Question mark? Metaguchi datta na. That was a metamouth. What is a metamouth? No, sorry, tame. Dyslexia kicks in. Tame. That was casual talk, pure language, wasn't it? Oh, okay. So it's itadori. Sonna kimi. Unbelievable. You. Za. Shido. Shido. That's like teaching. Oh, no. Okay. So Shido is leadership, guidance, or coaching. But apparently it is also a disciplinary action for a minor infringement in the rules of judo. So that's, it's that sort of like I'm going to teach you a lesson. Disciplinary action. So remember in the previous chapter, or maybe relatively recently, there was reference to Itadori being referred to as like the tiger of West Middle School or whatever. So this is, I guess, maybe a flashback to that. Gone. So this would have been several years ago. Boryaku Hantai, an explosive counterattack? Boryaku, violence. Hantai. Opposition, resistance, contrast, reverse. All right, they're coming in, and they're getting the fist. Ga. Ching, boom, whiff. Ho, baki. Anata wa? As for you, I mean, how are you? Oh, ore? Me? Shimetsu Kaiyu Preya Itaroryuji Amairin. Oh, okay. So Death Annihilation rotating game players, Itaroryuji and Amairin. So this is that kid with the jacket that said sugar on it, who had the glow stick and all that stuff in the previous chapter or two. So that's where they had met. All right. Oi, oi, hey, nani? What? 池袋を通って新宿に向かうつもりならやめろ. Okay, so passing through Ikebukuro to Shinjuku, heading toward intent if it is, stop. So here's Ikebukuro, and there's Shinjuku. So basically, if you're intending to get to Shinjuku by passing through Ikebukuro, he's saying stop. この辺は物資が豊富だ. As for this vicinity or this area, the material goods are plentiful. プレイヤーとの遭遇率が上がる. With a player, a probability of encountering, I guess, it's increases. It's high. Sogu. Yeah, an encounter probability is high. Soguritsu. We had seen that in a few chapters ago where Fushiguro had pointed out that there's areas where there's lots of supplies, bushi, and so that's likely to be where lots of other people are, whatever. And remember, at the end of the previous chapter, when trying to figure out where Higuruma was, she said Shinjuku, he said Ikebukuro. And so that's why they're headed to Shinjuku. ここを通る理由は2つ. 道が分かりやすい. Okay, so as for the reason for passing through this place, it's two. There's two reasons. The way, the road is easy to understand. 近くに私の拠点がある. And nearby, my kyoten exists. Kyoten. A location, position, a base exists nearby. シャワーくらい浴びさせて、昨日からろくに休めてないの. To the extent of a shower allowing to take a shower. To that extent, and since yesterday or from yesterday, ろくに休めてない. Haven't been sleeping ろくに. Well enough. Haven't rested well enough since yesterday. Remember, she is likely to be the one leading into a trap. Okay, back to these two. Higuruma wa koko no gekijou o kyoten ni shiteru. As for Higuruma, doing as a base this theater, a gekijou. Yeah. So we just saw Remi on the previous page use kyoten as a base, a location, a position. That kyo, yeah, means like a foothold or that sort of a thing. So a foothold place, a base of operations. So Higuruma is making as a base this theater. 移動してなければだけど Okay, so movement if hasn't become. Okay, if he hasn't moved. Hey, Pork. Oh, I'm glad it made it. Enjoy. Oh. マジで助かった。ありがとう。Seriously helped. Seriously saved. Thank you. 待ってって。What? Wait. Nani? What? Maji de iku no ka? Seriously going? Like you're seriously gonna go there? Nakama to gouryu shitai tokoro da kedo, isogi da kara na. With friends, joining together want to do, place it is. So I'm at the point of wanting to do reunion or joining up again with my friends, but it's hurrying, like it's urgent. 俺は日車に会ったことないけど、ハバさんが一度コテンパンにやられたんだ。Okay. As for me, toward Higuruma, sorry, I keep saying Higuruma. It's Higuruma. As for me, to Higuruma, meeting event not existing. So I haven't met him, but that Mr. Haba, this was Haba. As for that Mr. Haba, one time he was done in by Kontenpan. Kotenpan. Black and blue. Oh, he was beaten black and blue by once. Mr. Haba got beaten black and blue. Ja, daijoubu. Well, it'll be fine. I'll be okay. Periatama ni katta ore mo nigeru kurai wa dekiru tte koto daro? Okay, so I'll be fine. Helicopter head, Periatama, meaning Mr. Haba. Periatama ni one. I also won against Mr. Helicopter Head. As for the extent of running away, it's possible it's that event, right? So basically I can run away. Running away is possible. Oh, so kamo? He's like, well, yeah, maybe. Sonjana. Well, see ya. Pew. Iya, iunda, ore. Speak, must say it, me. Mo konakoto yame yo. Like again, this sort of a thing in the manner of stopping. Okay, so he knows something here. Again, his jacket, that is the kanji for sugar. Gomen Itadori. I'm sorry, Itadori. All right. Higuruma. Zannen nagara ore wa reji da. So Higuruma, oh, I'm sorry, it's regrettable. As for me, I'm Reji. Okay, so this is the guy we saw at the end, towards the end of the previous chapter, that was making this comment about like when is that person going to bring in another mark, another target? I was suspecting that Remy, yeah. Okay, so that's not Itadori. So whatever, we're switching scenes here. This is Itadori walking around the corner, seeing something shocking. This is switching scenes, and this statement is being done with Fushiguro, which is what I thought. It seemed like Remy, this is Remy and Reji. It seemed like Remy was leading him into a trap. Kimi damasareta no, heart. You were deceived, heart. Hey, nice. Thank you. Yeah, he's wearing, they're like, what do you call it? Senshapida, probably, or, we'll probably find out. It'll probably be part of his technique. Nani sono kao zen kowaku naen da kedo. So what is it, that face? Why are you making that face? Completely not scared. I'm not scared at all. Itoku kedo Reji-sama majide tsuyo. We'll say it in advance. I'll tell you now. Lord Reggie is seriously strong. Oh, shaberu na. Don't talk. Oh, Jikan no muda da. It's a waste of time. Okay, so he's summoning his jeweled dog. Oh, okay, we're switching back. So this is what Itadori saw when he walked around that corner, I guess. It was in the theater, and the lawyer dude is sitting in a bathtub, looks like on the stage. Furo? A bath? Okay, so yes, he's just soaking in a tub in his clothes. Furo? A bath? Dare da soko de nani o shiteru? Who is it? Who are you? In that place, what doing? What are you doing over there? Anta koso. Koso is an intensifier, meaning like, no, you. Like you. Who are you and what are you doing there? That's what is in this economy. Kimi wa fuku o kite furo ni haitta koto ga aru ka? As for you, wearing clothes into a bath entering event exists. So basically, have you ever worn your clothes while taking a bath or when you took a bath? Naina, not existing. So does the event exist? It does not exist. So have you ever done this? No. This is a Constantine move. Omotte ta yori kimochi ga ii. Okay, so more than thinking, feeling is good. It feels good. It feels better than you would think. Soda. That's still him talking. That's right. Indeed. Ore wa shōgaku no koro chakui suie no jugyō ga suki datta n da. That's right. As for me, at the time of like elementary school, wearing clothes swimming class was likable. A class of swimming clothes? Wait, chakui suie. Suie is just swimming. Chakui is clothes. Swimming fully clothed. Okay, this is like a thing. Chakui A. I like the classes with swimming while fully clothed. This may be a thing. Wakaru. I understand. Saikin iroiro to doudemo yoku natte na. Lately, various things, how do they become, well, this is like, I don't care. Doudemo yaku natte na. So, lately, feeling whatever about various things. Feeling whatever about stuff. Doudemo. Yeah. It's becoming very much indifferent, inconsequential about various things, about whatever. やってはいけないと思い込んでいたことにチャレンジしてるんだ。Okay. やってはいけないと思い込んでいた。Towards things that thinking not able to do or shouldn't do, doing challenge. This is like I'm challenging myself. I'm doing the challenge of going towards or challenging myself with events that I was thinking like weren't able to do or shouldn't do. Yeah, and omoi komo is not just thinking, it's to be under the impression. I'm challenging myself to the things that I was under the impression that I shouldn't do or couldn't do. Okay, that's scary. 30、30半ばを超えてぐれてしまったわけだ。Okay. 30半ば. I guess this is like mid-30s, his age. Mid-30s, 超えてぐれ, exceeding the gray. 超えてぐれ. 超えてぐれ. ぐれてしまう. Okay. Gureru is to stray from the path. And this is like excessively. So the reason is I excessively strayed from the path in my mid-30s. And shimatta meaning like, again, regret, oops, finality. Pasha, splash. Warao ka? Laughing? Is it funny? Chotto omoshiroi. It's a little bit interesting, a little bit funny. Anta higuruma da yo na. You are higuruma, aren't you? Ikanimo. That's his response. Indeed. Really. So indeed. Yes. Hanashi ga shitai. A story, what to do. Meaning there's something I want to talk to you about. Mate. Wait. 俺は弁護士だ. As for me, lawyer. I'm a lawyer. 俺と話すと with me if speaking 30分5000円の相談料が発生するぞ. So if speaking with me, 30 minutes, 5,000 yen discussion fee, consultation fee, I do hasse, like charging, basically. Outbreak. It's an outbreak of a conversation fee. I guess in this case, it's like the occurrence. I do the occurrence, or the consultation fee occurs of 5,000 yen for 30 minutes. Huh? 冗談だ. It's a joke. ちょっと嫌な弁護士を演じてみたくてな. A little bit a bad lawyer. Oh, yeah, wanted to try to wanted to try acting the part of a like bad lawyer. Soka, I see. Saki kara koitsu. From earlier, from previously, this guy. So this is Itadori thinking like, since the beginning or since from before, this guy, ... He says, Anta 100点持ってるんよな. You, 100 points possessing, aren't you? You've got 100 points, don't you? 受肉した過去の術師じゃない. Okay, so this is receiving flesh. Past sorcerer is not. So this is Itadori again thinking about Higuruma, that he is not a sorcerer from the past who has been incarnated, receiving flesh. 術式が開花した現代の術師だ. Is a sorcerer of the present age that has done that sorcery has done this. Like opening and flowered, kaika. Budded, yeah. Technique having done budding, blooming, flowering, a sorcerer of the modern age. Hanashi ga tsujiru. Story will traverse. Like the story, the talking will traverse. Oh, okay, right. So this is what Yeah, like he'll understand the story. We'll be able to communicate the story. Remember, this is what Itadori and Fushiguro had decided was it would better to go after a Gendai no Jutsushi, a sorcerer of the present age, because of reasons. But then, as we saw in the previous chapter, Fushiguro, in talking with Remi, basically got the sense from what she was doing that no, that's not true at all. So this is where this is going to come back and bite him here. 交渉の余地がある. Negotiations 余地. Margin exists. Like I have room to negotiate. 端的に 端的に like to get to the point. Yeah, frankly, point blank, 俺たちは死滅回遊を終わらせたい. As for us, the Death Annihilation rotating game want to make end. So we want to put an end to the Death Annihilation rotating game. たんま終わらせるってよりは、殺し合いの強制を無効にしたい。たんま。Oh. Well, a timeout, making end, saying more than saying that. Okay, I guess so. Like, as for more than calling it, like putting an end or a timeout, the killing game, killing each other, kyosei, want to do it to muko. Obligation. Invalid. Want to make invalid the obligation for killing each other. All right. そのためのルール追加に火車の100点を使わせてくれ. For that purpose, towards a rule appendage, Higuruma's 100 points do the favor of allowing to use. So allow to use Higuruma's 100 points to append a rule for that purpose of doing this. 俺も端的に言おう. I also will speak bluntly. 断る. I refuse. それも冗談か? That also is a joke. Is that a joke too? Yeah, well, no. 俺はただ死滅回遊に可能性を感じている. As for me, just to the Death Annihilation rotating game, feeling possibilities. I'm sensing. To me, I am just sensing possibilities towards the Death Annihilation rotating game, or possibilities in the game. 時に法は無力だ. Sometimes, as for the law, it is powerless. だが, however, 死滅回遊のルールはどうだ? However, as for the rules, the soku, as for the rules of the Death Annihilation rotating game, how about them? How about those rules? 俺に与えられた力が本物ならば、ルールも本物なんだろう. Okay, to me, bestowed or granted power, and he says, this is the jujutsu, the sorcery. To me, the bestowed sorcery, if it's a real thing, if it's the real deal, the rules also are the real deal, aren't they? So if the power I have is real, that I've been granted is real, then so are the rules, aren't they? Oh boy. 告訴も構想も必要ない。告訴. Accusations, legal action, even that. And 控訴, which is that appeal. No. In this case, accusation, prosecution. Even prosecution, necessity does not exist. 審議を争うこともなく、ルールを犯した者は、物理法則のように罰せられたら、fighting or struggling with like the law, shingi, with truth or authenticity. Struggling with that, event also not existing. Kotomonaku. Struggling with truth or error, also the event not existing. Oh, okay. And as for people that violate the rules, the law in the manner of the laws of physics, if we're punished. Yeah, okay. So again, as for violators of the rules, if they were punished in the manner of like the laws of physics, without struggling with truth or error, whether something is authentic, none of this is necessary. 素晴らしいことじゃないか? A wonderful thing, isn't it? Wouldn't that be a wonderful thing if rule breakers were punished like a natural law without having to basically to deliberate right or wrong? ルールに問題があるのは認めるが、俳優の土台のシステムは見守りたい. Okay, so towards the rules, a problem with the rules, as for them existing, will observe or will confirm. As for problems or challenges in the rules existing, as for that, I confirm that. But the rotating games Dodai, the platform, yeah, the foundation or basis of the rotating game, as for the system of the foundation of the rotating game, I want to protect it. I want to guard it. すぐ終わってしまっては困る. Soon ending, as for it ending, that's in a bad spot. So basically, having it end soon is like no good for me. All right. All right, this is like a little bit of a flashback panel. Oh, but he's still talking. 特にルール2と8の, especially rule 2 and 8. 術式の剥奪は一度見届けたい. 見届けたい. So as for the revocation of techniques, hakudatsu. Yeah, as for the deprivation, revocation, or divestiture of techniques, one time, I want to see it. Mitodoke. Yeah, I want to see it with my own eyes. Okay, and that's rule 2 and 8 talk about the divestiture of techniques. Hey, Rue, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. ルール的にも Hakudatsu sareru to shinu to omou yo. Okay, so this was a comment. Ho. They're smoking here, or hoa. The rule, even for the rules, or like according to the rules, deprivation being done, if deprivation is done, it's dying, I think. So I think you die if deprivation is done, divestiture is done, in accordance with the rules. So he wants to see that with his own eyes. Shimetsu Kaiu wa sore jitai ga gishiki da. As for the Death Annihilation rotating game, that thing itself is gishiki, a ceremony. That thing itself, the game itself, is like a ritual or a ceremony, gishiki. Yeah. Okay. Mota mota shiteru to, kono kuni no ningen zenin shinu zo. Mota mota is to be slow or inefficient or slow. If due slowness, if due inefficiency, this country's humans all will die. So basically, if we're slow, all the people of this country are going to die. Gase dana. That's gase, isn't it? Gase. Fake, lie, nonsense. Gase. Okay. Gase dana. Shimetsu Kaiu wa eizoku o utatteiru. As for the Death Annihilation rotating game, it will... No, as for the Death Annihilation rotating game, it like sings the praises of continuing eternally. No, that's not that one. It's not that utate. It's this express state insists. It stipulates permanence. Eizoku. Yeah, continuation. So that's a lie. Like, it's going to kill everyone in the country, because the Death Annihilation rotating game, again, stipulates permanence, continuation. それは俺もよくわかってない. As for that thing, I also not well understanding. I don't get that one either. 言い方を変える will change the way of saying. So I'll say it differently. 100点を使わせろ higuruma. Like allow use of 100 points, higuruma. Bo. 気に入らないやつをぶち殺したことはあるか? As for the event of killing a person that didn't suit you, does it exist? Have you ever killed someone that you didn't like? 思っていたより気持ちがいいぞ. Okay, so that's exactly the phrase he used about the bath, taking a bath in his clothes, which is, more than thought, it feels good. Have you ever killed someone that didn't suit you, that made you mad? It feels better than I thought, or better than you would think. Cute. All right, and there's the cursed spirit thing that we saw when he was in the courtroom, but never really saw what it was. And we won't see what it is here either. That's the end of the chapter. So I guess they're about to battle. Okay, this is like a continuation of the character poll. You can see what the other 4 through 10 ranks are. Here we go. Geto, Nanami, Toge, Choso, Okotsu, Toji, and oh really? Naoya? Boy, slim pickings. All right. That does it for whatever this was, 163. We'll continue next time with 164.